Let's do it, guys. Yu Yu Hakusho 71. Let's do it. This guy was literally talking for like, do you see that? His mouth is moving. But there's no audio. You see? Oh well. I think that was an error.
A tunnel? But how?
There is a border zone dividing our world and theirs. Somehow a giant breach is opening in that zone.
It is known as the pseudo-space. Tiny portals have been opened in it from time to time, allowing demons such as Hiei and myself to slip through. But they are rare, and quickly close, trapping us.
You're wrong, old hag. If there were a hole out of this vile world, I would have taken it.
Yeah, okay.
Enough suspense. Where is it?
Mushiori City.
What? That close? That's like a Sunday afternoon drive from here.
Road trip. Something's up in this town. Who is that? We got another Botan?
Not now. Not this fast.
Yo, do we have a Botan replacement?
How could we have missed this? We know the size of the border zone fluctuates over the years. We know it's the greatest threat to humanity, and yet we didn't see this? Are we as dumb as my ogre monkey boy? Dumb as George Sayatomi?
Yeah, whoever those people are, sure.
The first time you've ever used my name.
Shut up!
That's his name.
There are times in human history when demons are more able to roam, but their people's next dark age is not scheduled for several more centuries. And not even those times have a hole this big.
Then we need to know who's behind it.
In the last month, over 30 humans have come to me for help, suddenly finding themselves to have an assortment of supernatural powers. These two are prime examples. The traits of the affected vary, but they share one thing in common. They all come from Mushiori City.
Interesting.
Part of me is happy that the opening's influence hasn't stretched any farther yet. But that means
Not for
we've
long.
already advanced into stage 2.
Stage 2? What does that mean? You moved to training pants?
No, it doesn't. But I'm not sure how much of it I can reveal. It is secret classified information from the highest echelon of files in Spirit World intelligence.
Just
Well,
tell
how
us.
can I help you if I don't know anything?
That's what I'm saying.
You make an interesting point. Okay, everyone, here's how it shakes down.
That's what I thought.
Stage 1. Demon energy thickens in the human world, allowing demon parasites to thrive.
Right, that's what's going on. We saw that already.
The size of the breach increases. We move to stage
Wow.
2, in which normal humans find themselves blessed with unusual powers.
And Kuwabara doesn't get any of that?
This is where things really heat up.
Like, why can't Kuwabara get a little bit more powers?
Monsters spawn at will. They aren't smart or strong, but they are excessively violent.
Wow.
In the 4th and final stage, the border tunnel breach achieves a stabilized diameter over 2 kilometers, allowing total passage.
Total passage for whom?
Yeah, just who do I have to fight?
With a tunnel that gigantic, apparitions all the way through the C and B classes will be able to pass between worlds en masse.
Classes?
Spirit World ranks every demon according to their power. I never told you this because there wasn't any point. But here's a nifty frame of reference. All the demons in the upper level B class are the same strength as Tagoro.
Tagoro is just a B class?
Wait. But I thought he was supposed to be the motherfucking strongest demon in the world. What happened to that? Like, wasn't he like talking his shit up like crazy? Like, wasn't that his wish to be the strongest in the world of some sort? Oh, but yeah, of course he has to be B class because think about it. You know, like Yusuke just defeated the strongest man, so that makes Yusuke the strongest man. So obviously we need someone stronger in the next arc, right? So it makes sense. It checks out. Whatever. But that's crazy. Yeah, his full concrete form.
Just a B class?
The demon world is an ancient land, and its depths are endless. In truth, there are vast parts of its territory that Spirit World has absolutely no control over.
Yeah, like the deep sea.
Well, I never knew that.
Think of the demon world as a giant underground building, basement after basement, stretching downward into an infinite void. Out of all that, we only control half of the first basement.
Oh my gosh.
You're a pretty crappy ruler.
It would be bloodbaths and Armageddon if we tried to take it all at once. Our only choice has been to hold our ground and expand gradually over the centuries. We cannot awake the anger of the A-class and S-class or super A-class demons who live at the bottom.
So there's A-class, S-class, and super A-class.
Armies could defeat the S-class demons.
Wow.
Now, Kuenma.
To seal off the pseudo-space around Demon World, Spirit World has raised a powerful Kakai barrier.
Oh, great! Barriers! And you've had us worrying over nothing.
Well,
Hold on, so why are demons still passing through?
because the barrier is
We had to
broken.
make priorities and stop the A and S-class demons above all else. Even our resources are limited. The only way to make a barrier large enough was to spread the energy into a net.
I see, like a filter.
Yes. While B-class demons can squeeze through, the larger A and S-class demons are held at bay.
No!
For how
could
long?
you sign off on a plan like that?
That's crazy though. B-class?
Hundreds of demons? Like Tagoro could just prance on over here whenever they want?
Insane. Insane.
You have to imagine the alternative, Yusuke. If just one S-class demon crossed into the living world...
It's over. Wow. But Yusuke, you're stronger than him now, so technically you could take care of it. But wow, that is terrifying. Oh. Is that Tagoro, elder brother? Ew.
Going as planned.
Wow, he's the one scheming.
They are tricky fellows. They even made my brother crazy. Just look at what they made him do to me.
Right.
You must avenge us.
Don't tell him what to do.
Soldiers take orders, not me.
That's what I thought.
But, lucky for you, nothing can deny me the pleasure of this kill.
I thought you'd say that.
Never satisfied, never full, they eat and destroy with grubby hands until nothing is left but piss. But now, the judgment of all humans has begun.
The judgment of all humans. Is he calling himself a god now?
My life! It's just starting. There's still things I need to do. I need to marry a girl, grow my first mustache! But now you're telling me that someone's making a big hole so that pretty soon a whole bunch of demons just like Tagoro can start attacking us all at once? And then there's the A and the S guys not even Spirit World can control! Has hope truly left us? Is this
He's
the
like in a
end of
play.
everything?
Get over it. Yeah.
There we go.
Let me introduce myself formally to the group. My name is Yu Kaito. I have the power of taboo.
My name's Asato Kido. My power is Shadow.
Kito? Wait, I need to know these names.
Kaito, I have the
Kaito.
power of taboo.
Kaito.
My name's
Kito.
Sato Kido. My
Kido.
power is shadow.
Kaito Kido.
Mitsunari Yanagisawa.
I give up. I'm not remembering these names.
Ori City. It's been a full month since they developed their powers, and there are many others like them.
As is,
Good work.
it will reach stage 4 in 3 weeks. Only 3 weeks?
That's a lot less than 3 months.
Even Tagoro gave me more warning than that.
I
And there
know.
was only one of him. There's
Another
gotta be
training
something
arc!
we can do. Can't you, like, close the hole back up?
Nah, we going through a training arc. That's what we can do.
The only way is to stop the tunnel's creator. This isn't a normal hole. It's not physical yet. You don't use a drill to make a hole like this. You use a psychic nested at the center point.
So you know where the guy is. And if he's beat down, we're all okay.
Allegedly.
What to do is turn his brain into mush.
Not so fast, Yusuke.
You guys know this city, right? So then take me to that hole.
Wait a second. Yeah, Genkai said not so fast.
Here's a brilliant concept. Try learning from your mistakes. What I wouldn't give for a successor with a brain. You know how much trouble I went to planning this ordeal? The whole point of tonight was to teach you one thing.
Not to
You
be
cannot
trapped.
go into this without understanding your enemy's powers.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will lose.
Yeah, yeah,
You've
yeah.
gone deaf again.
He's been lucky in all of his fights, practically, you know? I mean, I guess besides Tagoro, where he actually used his whole, like, actual real power that was in inner. But most of his fights, he's been just lucky. Lucky, really. Yeah, he would use strategy here and there. But, like, that's what she's trying to teach him. Like, yo, like, do some research so you can figure out a plan. Plan it, you know?
Winma said we can't wait. If the tunnel completes, we're doomed.
That still allows us 3 weeks.
Yeah, plenty of time.
And 3 questions to answer. How many fighters in their group? Who is their leader? And what's the true nature of their powers? Without those answers, attacking would be suicide.
You tell him, Genkai.
I have my own question.
What?
In what class do you rank me?
Hiei.
What? It's a fair question. If his spirit world lackeys are going to place a letter on me, then I deserve to know.
Well, are you stronger than Tagoro?
Oh, very well, Hiei, I'll tell you.
C
as
or
I've
B?
said, the Tagoro
C or
brothers
B?
were considered in upper B. And as of the end
Oh,
of the dark
so you're lower B. Hiei is 100% lower B.
tournament, you were ranked in the middle of B class.
Okay, middle B.
Underestimate me even now?
For the record,
Well?
when you fought Yusuke, you only had an upper D class ranking, but in less than a year, you've jumped up nearly 2 full classes.
That makes a lot of sense.
You have much to be proud of.
You're a child. Don't father me.
Can't. This guy's so extra.
Already have your fox, your clown, and your hag. I'm a moot point.
Why do you need a freaking grade? Like, I just don't get it. You know, you asked for the grade and then gets upset when he hears it.
You're just gonna walk away?
This is your world to look after, not mine. I don't intend to hinder your cause, but I'm not going to help it.
Come on.
Yeah, he's the same. He'll come and rescue us at the end when we need him the most.
It's
Better.
hard to predict what he'll do. Humanity's destruction was Hiei's former dream. These new developments leave him much to consider.
He gotta rethink this.
Maybe I should have told him he was in the upper B class.
Yeah, low key. Low key.
Upper B class. That sounds good.
Low key,
I
maybe.
need a new job.
Mr. Sensui.
I mean, he has the
We
same
have an
hair as
obstacle.
Yukina.
Tell
We,
me.
we have an obstacle, he said.
We have an obstacle.
And what is that?
Tell me.
A Kakai barrier. So strong it's intoxicating.
Right. We
I
know
can't
about that.
break it.
Okay.
We need someone else, Mr. Sensui. Someone with talent like my own.
And do we have that?
They slice open the net.
Oh.
Then we can raise our glasses.
Someone who can break a Kakai barrier. Very well, I know people. I'll find your man.
Oh, so this is a big problem.
I'll start judgment on anyone who's in our way.
Pooh?
Aw, Yusuke's anxious. But he's supposed to be sleeping.
You look horrible. What's wrong?
He's gonna follow it. So cute.
Yeah, Kazuma didn't come home either.
Are we gonna follow it or what? Wow. Alright, new arc is approaching. And now we really understand what's going on. So they're worried about the B-class freaking demons that have been freaking flying around and shit, right? Guess mother freaking what? They're trying to take down that barrier soon. So then there's gonna be an A-class and an S-class potentially that's gonna go into the human world, and then they're screwed. And they only got 3 weeks allegedly, if they have that time. But I don't know, it's kind of a problem. And yeah, Yusuke got to go through a training arc. Everyone got to go through a training arc. It's not just Yusuke. Genkai's actually going to teach everyone, which is freaking sick and needed to happen, actually. Kuwabara needs a good teacher, honestly. Everyone does. So I'm very hyped for this. Hopefully we get to see the training arc, but knowing this show, they always gloss over it. And they show it like aftermath. Like I'm like, what? I love a training arc. But maybe next episode, 3 weeks have passed already. So we'll see in the next episode of Yu Yu Hakusho. And subscribe to see more of the journey. If you want to watch the full version and early access, more episodes are out on Patreon. The link is in the description. Thank you, Melon out.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and